Underworld Blood Requiem movie story. The war between vampires and Lycans had long since faded into whispered legend. But deep beneath the surface, in the shadows of Eastern Europe, a new chapter was waiting to unfold. One soaked in blood and vengeance. Selene, played by Kate Beckinsale, the last true death dealer, now roams alone, hiding from both vampires and Lycans after the events of Underworld Blood Wars. With her daughter Eve missing and the vampire coven shattered, Selene lives in the wilderness, haunted by visions of a prophecy, a rebirth of the hybrid bloodline and the return of an ancient evil. Meanwhile, David Theo James, now a powerful leader of a rogue vampire faction, seeks to rebuild the vampire world with honor and unity. But his plans are interrupted when his spies uncover a chilling truth. A secret faction of Lycans, led by a mysterious figure known only as Lycans, is conducting blood rituals to resurrect Marcus Corvinus, the first vampire elder and a dormant, uncontrollable force of destruction. Lycans, once a Lycan scientist banished by Lucian, has been experimenting with corrupted hybrid blood, blending vampire, Lycan, and human DNA. His ultimate goal, to create a blood requiem, a monstrous being born of all three bloodlines, capable of ending both species and ruling the night as a god. Selene and David are forced to reunite when Eve, India Isley, now a young and powerful hybrid, is captured by Lycans. Her unique blood is the final key to awakening Marcus. The uneasy alliance is made even more dangerous by the presence of Lena, Lara Pulver, a ruthless vampire elder who believes Marcus's return could restore order, even if it means sacrifice in the present. As Lycans begins a ritual beneath the ruins of an ancient temple, Selene and David infiltrate the lair. A brutal battle ensues. Lycans, vampires, and hybrids collide in a symphony of chaos. Selene, wielding her twin pistols and ancestral sword, cuts through Lycans' guards, desperate to save her daughter. David faces Lena in a blood-soaked duel where loyalty and betrayal clash. But they're too late. Marcus awakens. Rising from a pool of blood, his mutated form is more monstrous than ever. Wings, talons, and eyes that burn like hellfire. No longer bound by sanity, he sees the world as his prey. Lycans realizes too late that he cannot control what he has unleashed. Marcus kills him instantly. Selene, Eve, and David fight side by side in a desperate attempt to stop Marcus. Using her enhanced abilities, Selene pierces Marcus's wing, grounding him. David distracts him while Eve taps into her hybrid powers, channeling a burst of energy that weakens Marcus. In a final move, Selene impales Marcus with ceremonial blade dipped in hybrid blood, the only substance capable of nullifying his immortality. With a scream that shakes the earth, Marcus disintegrates into ash. The battle is over, but the cost is high. David is gravely injured. Lena escapes into the shadows, and Eve is forever changed by the darkness she witnessed. As dawn breaks, Selene stands atop the temple ruins with Eve by her side. The old world is gone. A new age begins, not one of war, but of rebirth. Vampires and Lycans remain, but the legend of the Blood Requiem reminds them the price of unchecked ambition. Selene, the eternal death dealer, walks away not just as a warrior, but as a mother, a protector, and a symbol of what remains when blood, love, and sacrifice collide.